Today I have another album ranking video. When I first started this channel, I knew that this was definitely going to be a band that I wanted to rank their albums, so figured it was about time I did a video. One of my favorite death metal bands, UNDERGANG from Denmark. But yeah, let's get into it. So coming in at number 5 is their second full-length album. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the album names. There's no point. But yeah, I mean, great album. The reason why it's my least favorite is because the guitar tone is so thin, and you know, to me, having a thin guitar tone, if it's black metal or something like that, perfectly fine. But when it comes to death metal, especially this style of death metal, it's like having a thin guitar tone, it's like it just doesn't work. But I mean, the riffs themselves and the music itself is great. I really do love this album. Coming in at number 4 is their latest full-length album. Again, not going to try to pronounce that. But yeah, I mean, super awesome album. Really not much to say. It's just, it's what you'd expect from UNDERGANG. And okay, so it was hard for me to decide what I wanted to place as number 2. I know I just skipped over 3, but I mean, we're just gonna go straight into my second favorite. So it's kind of a tie between their 4th full-length album, Misanthropology, and their 3rd full-length album, whatever the fuck this is, however you say the album name. It's tough for me to decide because this one is closer to my favorite UNDERGANG album. And this is their 4th full length, but this is their 3rd full length, which came out right after. The one, my least favorite one with the thin guitar tone, came out after that, and this is such a improvement from that. It's such a step up. So while this is closer to my favorite, I'm gonna have to put this one as my second favorite and this one as my 3rd, even though, like I said, this is closer to my favorite. This one is such a step up from their 2nd album that it's like I have to give them credit for this one. I think this is their longest album, maybe 45 minutes, 50 minutes. It's got more of that doom. It's this 3rd album is what their 2nd album should have been, in my opinion. And now to get into my favorite UNDERGANG album. I got it playing in the background right now. This is the first album I heard by the band, and this is the album that made me fall in love with them. And that is their debut album. Just a absolutely fucking phenomenal record. I gotta give credit to this album. This helped me get into more underground death metal. But I mean, incredible stuff on here, like the second track. Some of the riffs on there are just insane, and then the outro to that track going straight into the third song, fucking phenomenal. This whole album, just everything ties in so well together on this album. It feels like one long song basically, but not in a bad way. Because I don't know, maybe some people interpret that in a bad way, one long song, but it's I don't know, everything just goes together perfectly on this album. I love the wobbly, like clanky kind of bass, which is what most of the Undergang albums have. Super bass heavy death metal. I mean, do you guys hear that shit in the background? I mean, how can you not love this? How the fuck can you not love this? I mean, seriously. Man, it's too good. It's too good of an album. But I mean, I like all of the Undergang albums. Like I said, one of my favorite death metal bands. But I think for me, this album will always be my least favorite in their discography, and this will always be my favorite. As far as everything and all the other albums, I could see them being interchangeable, or I could see myself having a different opinion in the future. But like I said, my least favorite and my favorite, those spots will never change. But yeah, I mean, just to do a quick recap. Favorite album, debut, and then least favorite. I don't even want to say it's a letdown. It's just it's not as good as their first album. And then third favorite album, continues. Like I said, this could probably one day be my second favorite. But right now it's at number 3. Kind of continues the sound of their first album. Like they kind of, for their second and third album, they kind of go more in a doomier direction, and then they kind of go back to the roots a little bit more with this album. And then their latest release, then this album, their third album, my second favorite. And then this one kind of continues with the misanthropology sound. But Undergang, okay, so you've got bands like Cannibal Corpse that talk about your brain being eaten by maggots. Undergang is a band that actually makes you feel like your brain is being eaten by maggots. It's super fucking incredible, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know who Undergang is, you better fucking listen to them. And I've pretty much just been yapping at this point, trying not to overstay my welcome with this, but I could talk about this band all day. Yeah, you just fucking listen to that shit in the background. It's so good. But yeah. Uh, enough talk for today. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next